Hey guys! So in this video I'm going to be doing a hair's FAQs video, and if you don't know what FAQs mean, it means frequently asked questions. I get a lot of questions on my Instagram and Facebook about my hair. I don't know why, but I do. So I thought I would just make a little video about my hair, I guess. I've never done this before, and here we go. The number one question I always get is what conditioner I use. I use a L'Oreal conditioner. It's in a black bottle with a colorful lid. The only reason why I use that is because, like, it makes your hair color more vibrant and it makes it stay in longer. Or if you can't afford that, Aussie 3-Minute Miracle helps. It's in a purple container and it smells like coconuts. And it has a white lid and a kangaroo on it. Yeah. Question number 2 is what hair dyes do I use? I use Ion, or I will use Arctic Fox. I refuse to use Manic Panic, and the reason for that being is just because I have used Manic Panic in the past and it turned my hair a completely different color from what I wanted it to be, and I'm not gonna do that again. I have thought about trying to do Enrage, but if I did any color from Enrage, I would want to try like the Twisted Teal, but I'm not going to do teal hair again just because the only color I've ever repeated is my purple, and that's just because, like, I love having purple hair. I feel like it suits me better. A lot of people have, like, told me that purple hair looks better on me than my natural hair did, and that made me really happy, to be honest. So yeah, Ion or Arctic Fox. Question number 3 is how do I get my hair color to stay in so long and like how it stays so vibrant? I don't shampoo my hair. I will only condition my hair. I know a lot of people are going to be like, ew, that's so gross. Well, yeah, with colored hair, you're kind of limited. Like, we chose this hair color for a reason. We're not going to want to get rid of it unless you're like one of those people who like changes your hair ever so... What am I thinking of? Like, if you're the person who likes to change your hair a lot, then yeah, you're going to shampoo your hair a lot. But me personally, I love having my purple hair. I'm not going to shampoo it just because that strips the color from your hair. I don't want that. So I just condition it. Yeah. Number 4, this is mainly probably my number 1 question that I get asked so much. I don't know why. I get asked how I style my hair. So pretty much what I do is in the morning I will get up. Normally I would do my makeup first, but today I decided to change it up a little bit and do my hair first. I got up and I went to the bathroom, and then I plugged in my straightener, and then I sprayed this on. And if you don't know what this is a heat protectant spray. If you straighten your hair every single day like I do, I strongly advise to look into a heat protectant spray because it does help your hair. And then I will just brush my hair through just to make sure I haven't missed any spots. And then I'll just straighten my hair. And how I tease it is mainly I just start off with this side first, just because like I also have my bangs and there's more to this side than there is on this one. I will just take like a small section of my hair and I'll spray some of my hairspray, and this is the hairspray I use. I'll spray some of this like on that one spot, and then I will take my brush. You can use a brush like this, or you can use a comb, or what are those called? A teasing comb. You could use any of those. Personally, I like to use the brush just because it gets it how I want it. And then I just brush it down to how I want it, and it always ends up working. And how I leave my hair to stay like this, because I don't wash my hair every single day, so if I hairspray my hair, I have to sleep with it in my hair. I pretty much just hairspray the crap out of my hair, and it pretty much will stay for the whole day. Like, it doesn't even move. Like, I hairspray the crap out of my hair. Yeah. Question number 5 is, how do I help my hair not get so damaged? And if you follow me on any of my social media, before I had this haircut, my hair was so damaged, like the ends were completely like fried, and it was so bad. And I did everything to like try to help my hair. Like, I would deep condition it, I wouldn't straighten my hair every single day, and still nothing. I recommend to try to stay away from bleaching it all the time. Try and stay away from like refreshing your hair, because I'm guilty about doing that. Before I had this purple, I had another purple in my hair, and when it was fading, it turned to like a purplish pink. And when that happened, I was like, oh, I need to refresh my hair, even though I only had that purple in my hair for like maybe a couple weeks. Yeah, so I highly recommend trying to stay away from that. Deep conditioning helps. Just get like a really nice conditioner. So what I do is I get in the shower, I put the conditioner in my hair, and then I will do whatever else I need to do in the bathroom or in the shower, and then try to leave the conditioner in your hair for as long as you possibly can. I've heard that leaving it in for 2 hours helps, but I take my showers at night, so I can't personally do that. So I highly recommend just leaving it in your hair for as long as you possibly can, and then rinse it out, and your hair should be extremely healthy. If you left it in for a minute, then I don't think that would do anything, but I mean, you never know. Trimming it helps, or like cutting it, like I got mine cut and my hair is very healthy. Yeah. Number 6, how to like remove hair color. I've heard that you can, if you shampoo your hair 3 times, that helps. And if you've noticed that it hasn't helped, the next day shampoo your hair 3 more times. I've heard that helps. I have never tried it, but I've heard it does help. So if you try it, please let me know in the comments, because maybe one day I'll change the color. We'll see. Number 7. Is this like right or like Number 7 is heat protectant spray. So I used to never, oh, I just got it on my hand. That's cool. I should probably close that. There we go. I have never, what the hell? I'm just gonna, there we go. I have never used a heat protectant spray until just yesterday. When me and my grandma were at the hair salon, we got this heat protectant spray. We got this at Hair Masters. I'm sure you could get one at like a drugstore or just a regular grocery store. I'm pretty sure L'Oreal has one that I've heard is amazing. It does amazing like justice for your hair. Pretty much what I do is I just will go in the bathroom, I will spray this on my hair, and then I will just brush it through my hair just so I make sure I haven't missed any parts. yeah, if you straighten your hair every day or if you curl your hair every day, I highly recommend looking into a heat protectant spray, just to be on the safe side with your hair. Number 8 is how I got my gray/silver hair. I have a few friends who have been like dying to get gray/silver hair. Like, they have tried shampoos, they have tried dyes, they have tried mixing dyes, they have tried so many different methods, and all I did was one method and I instantly got it, and I feel so bad. What I did was, one day I wanted to dye my hair black, and me and my grandma went to Bartell's to get the hair dye, and there's like a hint of blue in the dye, and I thought because at the time my hair was teal and we were putting black over the blue, and I thought that was just like a reaction, but the more like I washed my hair, it faded to like a gray. So I was like, okay. Number 9 is how to make your hair grow, and I've heard that like trimming your hair helps. Staying away from like hair product helps. Not straightening it every day helps, or teasing it every day helps. And the last question, which is number 10, is what developer I use. And like I said, I use this one. It is 30. There's a 20 developer, 30 developer, and 40. I'm sure there's like a 50 and 60 developer. I'm not fully sure yet though, but I use 30. So that is all the questions I have today. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys.